LA Rider is brought to you by Dudley DeBosier Injury Lawyers, serving Louisiana motorcyclists and their families for nearly 2 decades. Dudley DeBosier, official injury lawyers for the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign.
When you're on a motorcycle, you got to look out for all kinds of stuff. But after a crash, it's a danger you can't see that can really get you.
The insurance company is working behind the scenes to deny you compensation.
They're building a case against you, but at Dudley DeBosier, we're working for you.
Keep your head on a swivel. Let these guys look out for you. Motorcycle crash? Demand different. Demand Dudley DeBosier. 444-4444.
I'm T.W. Robinson. Welcome to LA Rider, Louisiana's #1 source for motorcycle lifestyles, travel, and adventure. This week we check out a little roadside restaurant in the Tunica Hills that has an unusual name and some incredible food. Tammy Arnder, Amanda Joe, and I spend the day at the 2022 Strawberry Festival in Ponchatoula, and then cap things off with a meal at Smokey Joe's. Plus, Amanda Joe heads to Daytona for the beginning of the 2022 competition circuit, and she goes head-to-head against her father. All this and a whole lot more in this week's edition of LA Rider. So grab that throttle and let's hit the road. Welcome to LA Rider. I'm T.W. Robinson. A few weeks ago, I heard about a little roadside restaurant in the Tunica Hills north of St. Francisville that had a lot of locals talking. Now, I never turn down an opportunity to take a ride in the Tunica Hills, especially when good food is involved. So I decided to check out the Jungle Inn. Another cool spring morning in South Louisiana that just had Motorcycle Ride written all over it. It had been a hectic work week and I was craving a little wind therapy as I pointed Red Rider north for a ride to St. Francisville. Nothing quite like a motorcycle ride to soothe your nerves and calm your spirit. Plus, I was excited about paying a visit to a little roadside eatery I had heard about. I was told the food was great, but it was the name that got my attention, the Jungle Inn. Just north of St. Francisville, I took a left on LA 66, also known as the Angola Road. After crossing the bridge over the eastern branch of Bayou Serra, I took another left onto Solitude Road. Jungle Inn, Solitude Road? This was getting interesting. About a mile down the road, located in a little rural neighborhood, I saw my destination on the right side of the road. A small white building with an oak-shaded yard and a sign inviting me to swing through. Well, here we are at the Jungle Inn. It was a little hard to find, but I heard it was well worth the trip, so I'm about to see. Nothing pretentious about the Jungle Inn. Just make your selection from the posted menu, ring the bell, and place your order. Just make sure you follow the rules. The menu features all sorts of good things. Burgers, wings, po' boys, pig lips. Pig lips? No pig lips for me. I had my sights set on a jungle burger, complete with all the fixins. That's the one I heard about. So we're gonna see what kind of burger we got going here. Dressed with bacon, cheese, shrimp, onions, and our special barbecue sauce. Serve with a side of fries. Everything is cooked fresh at the Jungle Inn, so there is a wait, but it wasn't very long at all. And soon my Jungle Burger had arrived. Oh, stuff that in there. Oh my God, I think this is like the best thing I have ever had in my life. The Jungle Burger is a big burger, and I thought I would probably be bringing some of it home for later. But after sinking my teeth into it and tasting all those delicious ingredients, I just couldn't put it down. Brothers Dalvin and Jalen White run the Jungle Inn. Their father loved to cook and dreamed of opening his own restaurant here. Tragically, he was killed before ever realizing that dream.
Well, originally my dad planned to open it when he passed away, before he passed away. And one day I just decided to continue on doing what he wanted to do.
The Jungle Inn has only been open a little more than a year, but has already developed quite a following.
And we didn't expect it to get, this big, this fast, but it's well known around here.
I would imagine so, yes, with this food. Now, whose recipes are these?
Well, a little bit of my dad's and a little bit of mine and my younger brother. We all kind of put it together.
Both Dalvin and Jalen hope to ultimately expand the menu and the hours. But right now, Dalvin has a full-time job and Jalen is still in school. Oh, and about those pig lips. Do you get those pigs off the lips off the pigs yourself?
No, man. We buy from the store.
If you're looking for an incredible burger, fried fish, or some tasty wings, swing on over to the Jungle Inn. It is definitely worth the trip. Well, I can't believe I ate that entire hamburger, but it was so good, I couldn't stop. But you know what? I'm making another trip out here for loaded fries, and I can't wait to taste those. As we said, the Jungle Inn is only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but it's the perfect reason for a weekend ride. So check it out. More LA Rider coming your way right after this.
LA Rider is brought to you by the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign, a 501c3 nonprofit organization exclusively dedicated to promoting motorcycle awareness and rider safety throughout Louisiana and the nation.
I didn't see him.
She just came out of nowhere.
Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Watch for us.
See us.
Watch for us.
See us.
Watch for us. See us. Watch for us.
See us.
Watch for us.
Save us.
Nearly two-thirds of all motorcycle fatalities are caused by distracted and inattentive drivers. Please, watch for motorcycles. Motocross? We've got it at G&G Gonzalez in Baton Rouge. All the bikes, all the gear, and the expertise to help make you number one at the track. From beginner to expert, we've got just what you need at G&G Gonzalez in Baton Rouge. Come see us today at G&G Gonzalez, Louisiana's oldest family-owned power sports dealer, located in downtown Baton Rouge in the shadow of the state capitol.
Race on down to G&G Gonzalez. Becoming number one starts here. We're waiting for you!
Improve your skills. Make U-turns with ease. Tighten your corners and ride with more confidence and greater control. Sign up now for Cajun Thunder's Motorcycle Skills Training Course taught by Police Instructor Mike Richard and Amanda Joe at Cajun Thunder's state-of-the-art facility in Ponchatoula. Take your riding skills to the next level with Cajun Thunder's Rider Advancement Training.
I didn't see him.
Watch for us.
She just came out of nowhere.
See us.
Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Save us.
Please, watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life.
Want a high-quality used motorcycle delivered to your door with a money-back guarantee? At usedbikesdirect.com, you can choose from hundreds of high-quality American, Japanese, and European motorcycles. Just browse our website, pick your bike, get your financing, and arrange your trade-in, all from the comfort of your home. And we'll deliver it straight to your door for free, complete with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Buying a used motorcycle has never been easier or safer. Just go to usedbikesdirect.com and start shopping.
I'm TW Robinson, and we're at No Problem Raceway, and it's drag racing time.
This is the kickoff to our 2022 season for the AMRA, the American Motorcycle Racing Association. It's our second year back here to No Problem Raceway, having our season opener here, where it's actually American motorcycle drag racing. Everything from what you're hearing in the background, the top fuel 230 mile an hour bikes, down to what you're about to watch, which are the bikes that a guy can ride right off the showroom floor and enter a bracket eliminator class and run on a professional level. So happy to be here in Louisiana, reminded of what that big orange thing in the sky is. It's called the sun. You know, from Pennsylvania, I haven't seen it in a while, but so it's just great to be here in Louisiana. We've got an amazing schedule. Our next race is in Norwalk, Ohio. Then we go to Beach Bend, Kentucky. We're there twice. We're in August for the second year in a row. We're at Bristol Motor Speedway. We've taken a great group of people, a very close-knit group of racers, and tried to present them on a much bigger stage.
Thank you, Louisiana, for making Baton Rouge Harley the #1 dealer in the state 2 years running. Huge selection, low used prices here in Louisiana. Clearly marked with our no haggle price. Need payments, rates? Just ask. No filling out any paperwork. A warm welcome to our new owners, Rumble On. Need to sell your bike? It's easy at rumbleon.com. Upload a few pictures and you'll have a cash offer in minutes. Free pickup too. Baton Rouge Harley, serving Louisiana for over 20 years.
At Jandy Imports, we have everything for your ride. From high-quality leather jackets, vests, and chaps, to saddlebags, luggage, and riding boots. We have a large selection of helmets, too, and feature a full line of AmSoil and bike care products. At Jandy Imports, you'll find the area's largest selection of patches, all sewed on for you while you wait. You need it? We've got it. At Jandy Imports, the little store with the big inventory.
Come see us at Jandy Imports.
Improve your skills. Make U-turns with ease. Tighten your corners and ride with more confidence and greater control. Sign up now for Cajun Thunder's Motorcycle Skills Training Course, taught by police instructor Mike Richard and Amanda Joe at Cajun Thunder's state-of-the-art facility in Ponchatoula. Take your riding skills to the next level with Cajun Thunder's Rider Advancement Training. For more than 40 years, Robert Rad Leonard has provided South Louisiana motorcyclists with all their needs, from a showroom jam-packed with all the latest gear to a full-service shop featuring skilled technicians who handle everything from routine service to complete engine rebuilds. Rad Cycles also carries a huge selection of pre-owned models and has the area's largest inventory of used bike parts. For all your riding needs, do what South Louisiana motorcyclists have been doing since 1978. Go Rad. Rad Cycles. They're rider recommended. Looking for a trailer? Check out Mike Gerald's Trailer Depot. At Mike's 2 Baton Rouge locations, you'll find a huge inventory of high-quality motorcycle trailers, boat trailers, cargo trailers, utility trailers, and custom-built trailers. Plus, the largest inventory of trailer parts and accessories in the area. Can't find that perfect trailer? Let Mike build one for you. Mike Gerald's Trailer Depot. 2 locations in Baton Rouge to serve you. They're rider recommended.
Want a high-quality used motorcycle delivered to your door with a money-back guarantee? At usedbikesdirect.com, you can choose from hundreds of high-quality American, Japanese, and European motorcycles. Just browse our website, pick your bike, get your financing, and arrange your trade-in, all from the comfort of your home. And we'll deliver it straight to your door for free, complete with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Buying a used motorcycle has never been easier or safer. Just go to usedbikesdirect.com and start shopping.
Welcome back. I'm TW. You know, spring has finally reached South Louisiana when the annual Strawberry Festival takes place in Ponchatoula. And after 2 years of COVID, this year's festival drew record crowds. It had been several years since Tammy and I took in the festival, and Amanda Jo offered to be our guide.
It's the biggest free festival outside of Mardi Gras in Louisiana, and it's in Amanda Jo's backyard. It's the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival.
Man, this is cool that we're doing this together, because this is something, you know, in Ponchatoula, my hometown, that we've done every single year. I've gone with my friends and family, and it was like the thing to do back in school. So it's pretty neat, all of us being here today.
And it is a fruit worthy of a parade, escorted by motorcycles. Ponchatoula is the strawberry capital of the world, at least according to those who live in Tangipahoa Parish. Folks in California and Florida may take exception to that claim, but Louisianians know the capital is Ponchatoula.
Ponchatoula's the best, the sweetest berry there is.
So every April there's a festival and street fair celebrating this juicy fruit. And you know, TW, Amanda Jo and I have to be in the middle of it all, especially since I've moved back to my beloved Bayou State and haven't been in several years.
Tammy Arnder was Grand Marshal of the Strawberry, It was a few years ago. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
So we're off to paint Ponchatoula red, strawberry red, complete with virgin daiquiris.
Virgin daiquiris for the virgin.
And we're not on the ground 5 minutes, and we run into Sharon, an LA Rider longtime fan. Now she thinks we've made her day. In all honesty, she's made ours. It's amazing to see this little town go from a population of just under 8,000 people to several 100,000 over the 3-day celebration. And you need to come prepared to partake of this very delicious treat, from plats of strawberries to those chocolate dipped and even deep fried.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. And do it sideways. All right, ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Heavens to Betsy.
And for strawberry farmers, it's the big payoff day. The Coronas have been planting this specialty crop for years. They farm in Independence. Louisiana strawberries are produced on some 500 acres, primarily in Tangipahoa and Livingston parishes. Louisiana is consistently in the top 10 strawberry-producing states. For the Coronas, they not only produce strawberries, but they farm year-round.
We do strawberries as our main crop, and then in the fall we do tomatoes, cauliflower, snap beans.
And if you feel the need to work off all those strawberries you've eaten, well, there are plenty of games to play. The three of us thought it was a good idea to try and play kickball of sorts. I think my toe is still broken. And since I know I have no upper arm strength, then I just let Amanda Jo and TW ring the bell with the sledgehammer. Well, we can honestly say we got our bell rung at the Strawberry Festival, in a good way. And now that we've eaten dessert first, it's time to go for the real meal of the day. Not that you can't get some fabulous fair food at the festival, but we decided to hit Salty Joe's, and we got hit right back. Look at the size of my cheeseburger.
That's why I will jog from here to Monroe. Except I can't eat that. I can't eat that. Oh, wow. I may have a big mouth, but it ain't gonna open that wide. TW? Thank you.
What a way to cap off the day at the Strawberry Festival. A great meal after getting the opportunity to eat dessert first. I think it's time now to go back to the festival and see if we can get some strawberries into our saddlebags. In Ponchatoula, I'm Tammy Arender for LA Rider.
Make an elephant scream, Uncle. Woo! Tammy is right. California, Florida, and even Mexico may produce strawberries year-round, but there's nothing sweeter or tastier than a Louisiana berry from Ponchatoula. And while there may be other strawberry festivals in other towns, no one can beat a Louisiana festival for food and fun. Back in a moment with more LA Rider.
Thank you, Louisiana, for making Hammond Harley the #1 dealer in the state for 2 years running. Huge selection, low use prices here in Louisiana. Clearly marked with our no haggle price. Need payments, rates? Just ask. No filling out any paperwork. A warm welcome to our new owners, Rumble On. Need to sell your bike? It's easy as rumbleon.com. Upload a few pictures and you'll have a cash offer in minutes. Free pickup too. Hammond Harley, serving Louisiana for almost 20 years.
I didn't see him.
Watch for us.
She just came out of nowhere.
See us.
Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Save us.
Please watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life. Motocross? We've got it at G & Gonzalez in Baton Rouge. All the bikes, all the gear, and the expertise to help make you #1 at the track. From beginner to expert, we've got just what you need at G & Gonzalez in Baton Rouge. Come see us today at G & Gonzalez, Louisiana's oldest family-owned power sports dealer, located in downtown Baton Rouge in the shadow of the state capitol.
Race on down to G & Gonzalez. Becoming #1 starts here.
We're waiting for you!
I didn't see him.
Watch for us.
She just came out of nowhere.
See us.
Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Save us.
Please watch for motorcycles. You might just save someone's life.
Just putting on leather and sitting on a bike doesn't make someone a biker. And it's easy to tell the posers from the pros.
Same goes for law firms. Just because someone's a lawyer doesn't mean they know motorcycle cases.
At Dudley DeBosier, we've been fighting for injured bikers all over Louisiana for years.
After a crash, get experience on your side. Call Dudley DeBosier. Motorcycle crash? Demand different. Demand Dudley DeBosier. 444-4444.
Support motorcycle safety and encourage other drivers to watch for motorcycles. Purchase a motorcycle awareness specialty plate for your car, truck, or motorcycle. For an additional $25 a year, you can help the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign promote safety, awareness, and training programs throughout Louisiana.
I'm T.W. Robinson. No matter what you ride, put a MAC plate on it and help support motorcycle awareness wherever you go.
Improve your skills. Make U-turns with ease. Tighten your corners and ride with more confidence and greater control. Sign up now for Cajun Thunder's Motorcycle Skills Training Course taught by police instructor Mike Richard and Amanda Joe at Cajun Thunder's state-of-the-art facility in Ponchatoula. Take your riding skills to the next level with Cajun Thunder's Rider Advancement Training.
In February 2021, Amanda Jo entered her first skilled riding competition in Daytona Beach, Florida. She entered the contest as a novice and came out classified as an expert. And she's been turning circles and turning heads since. Here's Bob Courtney.
For Amanda Jo and Cajun Thunder, it all began a little more than a year ago at Daytona. It was their first official civilian competition, and Amanda and her team were out to prove that this little group from the Bayou State could hang with the big dogs. And they did. But the training that brought them here had begun months before.
In October of 2017, my wife and I were riding down the road and we passed by Harley and they had balloons and things everywhere. And we've been talking about a motorcycle for years and had never ridden one. So I just off the cuff said, hey, let's stop and get a motorcycle.
Amanda's father, Mike Swim, didn't discover motorcycles until he was nearly 50 years old. But when he did, he went all in.
And I realized at my age I didn't have time to learn the traditional way, so we invested in a concrete slab, cones, motors, everything we needed to learn fast.
Mike decided that if he and his family were going to ride, they would be the best they could be. So he sought out the best trainer, veteran Baton Rouge Police motorman Mike Richard, and skilled riding just naturally followed. Soon, Mike, Amanda, and some of their friends were carving up the concrete pad next to Mike's shop. As they progressed, more concrete was poured, more cones were purchased, and by the end of 2019, they were talking about trying their hand at the national competition circuit. But a thing called COVID intervened. Competitions were canceled. The 2020 season was a bust. But since there were no competitions, Amanda and her team found that they had plenty of time to practice. And practice they did. When competition officially resumed at Daytona Beach last year, all that practice paid off. Lightning struck and Cajun thunder roared, and Amanda and her team took more than a dozen trophies. When the smoke cleared and the competitions ended for 2021, Team Cajun Thunder had solidified itself as a force to be reckoned with. In just 3 years, Amanda Jo had progressed from taking her first ride on a motorcycle to becoming a skilled riding expert and a competitor, with a wall full of trophies and a good deal of national cred to boot. But as 2022 approached, Amanda Jo had a new goal.
I do have a new goal this year. I want to win, which means that I'm going to have to do better than my dad. So last year, I was novice. My dad was expert. I didn't have any competition against him. But this year, I'm going in expert, and he's expert as well. Last year, it was fun because we kind of had the father-daughter slow ride, and it was all very sweet, and I'm sure it will be again. But this year, it's going to be challenging. I'm going to put up a fight. There's definitely going to be some competition there.
Beating her father would be quite a challenge. Amanda and Mike regularly compete in practice, and there is a healthy rivalry between the two. But going head-to-head with her father at Daytona is setting the bar pretty high, even for Amanda Jo.
Join us next week as we learn the outcome of Amanda's new challenge. Until then, I'm T.W. Robinson. We haven't been everywhere, but it's on our list. See you next week on LA Rider.
LA Rider is brought to you by Dudley DeBosier Injury Lawyers, serving Louisiana motorcyclists and their families for nearly 2 decades. Dudley DeBosier, official injury lawyers for the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign.
When you're on a motorcycle, you got to look out for all kinds of stuff. But after a crash, it's a danger you can't see that can really get you.
The insurance company is working behind the scenes to deny you compensation.
They're building a case against you, but at Dudley DeBosier, we're working for you.
Keep your head on a swivel. Let these guys look out for you. Motorcycle crash? Demand different. Demand Dudley DeBosier. 444-4444.
God bless chrome cowgirls like us.